Hello, my convicts and convicts. This is Nick of Convict, bringing you guys and gals a quick unboxing. Now, unfortunately, I did this unboxing, but for some weird reason, my webcam went really weird. It was due to correction on color and stuff. A few filters I'd added on, I didn't realize it looked really, really bad. So I'm going to do it again. Unfortunately, I've already done the unboxing, but we'll show it off again. Anyway, so today we're going to unbox a new item, and today's item is a big boy. It is in fact this one. There you go. It is called the Rog Rapture GT-BE98. You can see here on the side from ASUS, and you can see on the back what it looks like, which is pretty cool. It's got all the light information on the back regarding to it. It's got quad-core CPU. It's got dual 10 gigabit ports, gaming ports, which I do have a 10 gigabit port on the back of my Connectfiber router. I do have 2000 down, 2000 up, which is why I went for this kind of router, because it supports 10 gigabit up to 10 gigabit. Obviously, I'm never going to go up to 10 gigabit, but it's nice to have the future proof. It's got AI mesh, extendable router, game acceleration. Its operating frequency is 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, 6 gigahertz memory. It's got 256 and 2 gigabyte of DDR4, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Just a load of stuff here. So this is how you unbox it. You take off the top like so, and that brings you out to this, which says, for those who dare. So yeah, for those who dare. If I move myself a bit further back, you can kind of see it. So open it up like so, and then you get these two flaps. One goes one way, one goes the other, and there you go. You get some, obviously, the normal spiel, and then you get also an Ethernet adapter, which I don't need because I've got two. I've got actually 4, I think, Ethernet adapters that support 10 gigabit connections as well. We've got Ethernet adapters that support to 10 gigabit connections. It does have a universal 2 plugs, so it's got the American one and we've got the British one. And this would normally sit down in here like this, which is where all the stuff would go under, and then the router would sit on top of here like so. And that is how it would look, like that. So we're going to close these flaps. There we go, and show you the router. And the router, the big boy, is right here. Look, here it is. Look how big this is. Absolutely insane how massive this router is. It's an absolute chunker of a router. But there you go. Hopefully it works as good. And it's got this weird like glass, see-through glass at the top, which does have caution, gaming area, high levels of junk food and profanity beyond this point. And a few other stuff you can see on there. I don't know if you can see it. You'll just be able to see it there. That's how cool it is. So yeah, this is one hell of a chunker. And you can see the antennas here. These are actually fixed, which is good. I hate having my net doom. Unfortunately, all the antennas kept falling off all the time. You've got the front here, look, with the 2 buttons. But this is absolutely huge. All the buttons on the little doodads on the back, the 10 gigabit E connections. But yeah, that is absolutely massive. That is one hell of a chunker, as you can see. So I'll try this out and we'll have a little go of it and see what it's like. Those little foils, little plastic wrappings around the antennas. Might as well take these off now while we're here. So yeah, apologies. I did do this video before, but unfortunately, it decided that the color correction, because I'd reset, it was my fault, because I reset my webcam, because it looked a bit blurry, or just, you know, not quite. I think it's because of the colors as well, with the filters on. And I didn't realize I got filters on there. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because Rio's here, and hopefully he's not picking up his audio. But there we go. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this quick reintroduction of the router. Again, apologies for what we had to put up with, but we've got it done now. I'll set it up, but I've only got a small table. I guarantee that that size is going to cover that complete table. And then we'll swap it with the Connectfiber and get it set up and see what happens. And it's apparently got AI stuff in there as well for protection. It's got VPN stuff, obviously the gaming stuff as well. I've read quite a few reviews saying that apparently it gives better performance and stuff for gaming, possibly. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, there you go. The Rog Rapture, or the Rog Rapture GT-BE98. I am paying a monthly fee for it, so yeah, do please like the video and subscribe and all that good stuff. You know, help me to obviously keep on being able to do this kind of stuff. Obviously, I'll do it on my own back in order to try and make my stream better, but if I can do other stuff as well or get some help in doing so, then that goes a long way as well. So thank you very much, everybody. So there you go. Absolute chonker of a router. Oh God. But we'll see what it's like. We'll give it a bash and hopefully this will help out. I thought I'd do this and get this. I was eyeing this up for a while. They kept saying, no, I can't. I'm not going to get it. Not going to get it. Purely because it kept telling me, AI kept telling me to get the Pro version, which is only in America. So I'd have had to get it from America. But the only problem is I wanted full payment. I was like, well, there's no way I can full pay for this. You've got no chance. It was a Vince McMahon or Shane McMahon, whatever you would say, the no chance. No chance in hell. You've got no chance. That kind of situation. Anyway, this is what I'll show you again. Big chunker. Absolutely insane new kit. Hopefully this helps out to do what we need to do and get some good gameplays going and stuff, especially for CS2 and that. I thought I'd get it and try, due to the heat that's been coming from the Connectfiber router as well, because apparently AI is saying that the heat from the router can also cause the router to throttle connections or to work at a slower clock speed because obviously it's too hot. So hopefully this one will be able to cope with that, because I've not really got many things running in here. We've only got Rio's phone, my phone, and then both the PCs. That's it. That's all that runs on these. So we'll have to see. Oh, these are so difficult to take off. What a pain. Anyway, I'm not going to take all the arms off. I'm going to do that in a moment and then set it up. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you want to obviously keep an eye out, or you want me to talk about the router in the past coming weeks, months, and whatever it is, up to the point where I feel comfortable to give a good, decent review. I am brutally honest with these kind of things, so I will let you know the real truth, whether or not it's good or not. Maybe it's a pile of cack. We'll soon find out. I'll let you know. But anyway, salute to all. Appreciate joining this recording. And yeah, hopefully I will see you around for live streams. I do live stream every single day, 10:30 UK, till 3 PM UK. Currently at the moment, because of the holidays, it's going to either be a 10:30 start or it's going to be a 6 PM start. So if it's not 10:30 till 3, it will be 6 while 8. So yeah. Convert it to your time, or keep an eye on the YouTube at the top. I always have the live streams up there, so you will know exactly when it is. Just make sure your notifications set to all instead of featured. By tapping it, you should get like a little pop-up or drop down, and it should say featured. Just make sure it's set as all, and then you'll get everything I ever type, messages, videos, so on and so forth. Because we do variety here. Appreciate it. Anyway, thank you all, and yeah.